On a cold and eerie Halloween night in central London, 17-year-old Nick Hancock and his 12-year-old brother Jeremy find themselves stranded after a family party took a surprising and unsettling turn. A misunderstanding with their friend Jonathan left them missing their ride home, forcing the brothers to roam the desolate streets of Trafalgar Square. With no taxis in sight and their options dwindling, they spot an old-fashioned red night bus marked Richmond, its dimly glowing lights offering a flicker of hope in the shadows of their growing unease. As they board the seemingly abandoned bus, an unsettling atmosphere envelops them. The interior is dimly lit and eerily quiet, devoid of other passengers. At the stroke of midnight, the bus shudders to life. A ghostly driver and a skeletal conductor appear as if summoned from another realm. The conductor's pale visage sends shivers down Nick's spine as he sells them tickets in archaic currency, accompanied by cryptic remarks that hint at something sinister beneath the surface. The bus begins its journey westward through familiar streets transformed by shadow and mystery. They witness stops where no passengers board. Only silence fills the air. Tension builds as Nick's anxiety heightens. Something is amiss. Soon at St. Mark's Grove, the atmosphere shifts dramatically when a group of elegantly dressed but eerily subdued older passengers boards alongside a disfigured motorcyclist bearing an ominous scar. The motorcyclist divulges unsettling details about his fatal accident near one of their upcoming stops, revealing that these passengers are not simply travelers, but spirits condemned to relive their final moments. Nick's heart races as he comprehends that they may have unwittingly boarded a vessel destined for the afterlife, a spectral transport for souls who have yet to find peace. Desperation overwhelms him as he shakes Jeremy awake from his stupor and pleads with the conductor to let them off before it's too late. In defiance of fear gripping him, Nick confronts this embodiment of death itself. The conductor hesitates, but eventually agrees. With an air of reluctant compliance, he instructs the ghostly driver to stop. The siblings are unceremoniously expelled into the cold darkness, a desolate stretch devoid of life or direction, just as ethereal murmurs drift back into silence aboard the now fading bus. As the haunting vehicle vanishes into nothingness, reality crashes back down on Nick and Jeremy. They stand alone in eerie isolation, yet relieved to be alive. However, they can't shake off the dread that lingers in their minds. They've narrowly escaped what could have been an eternal journey to oblivion. With determination ignited within him to find their way home, Nick grasps Jeremy's hand tightly and steers them forward through shadows, forever haunted by their uncanny encounter aboard
the night bus.